Alright, let's try this again. I've tried launching the stream twice, and it has not been able to connect. So before I actually do anything, I'm going to give it time to hopefully connect. Oh boy. If this will work, we're gonna fight the Elite Four today. If it doesn't, then maybe we won't, I guess? I don't know, I'm still waiting for it to say that it's... Oh wait, it might actually be working now. Is it working? Is it working? That would be cool. Excellent, it appears to be working. I think it's working. Sorry about giving it a minute to make absolutely certain it's working, but seems silly to continue to introduce the stream if it's not actually streaming. Oh, good. Excellent. Okay. Anyway. So, last time, that was like 3 weeks ago, we got through Victory Road, and we tried to challenge the Elite Four, but it did not go well. So I trained up my team a little bit, and we're gonna try it again this time. Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving, and if you're wondering, that's why I didn't stream last week. I was at home and did not have my computer. Nor would I have been streaming on Thanksgiving if I was here. Probably. I mean, maybe if I didn't have anything else to do, but... Point being, it was Thanksgiving, I didn't stream, let's do this. Let me just double check our team real quick. Yep, everybody is at least level 40. Perhaps I should check my items. Yeah, I don't have a lot in the way of items. Do I have a lot in the way of money? I don't have a lot in the way of money. Okay, well, guess I'm not gonna have a lot in the way of items then. Let's do this. I don't have any memory of what you have. What do you have? Ah yes, Will, the person who isn't Lorelei for some reason. But is still in a nice looking room. Right, you have a Gligar. Snorkin can probably beat that. Excellent. Good job, Snorkin. You did it. Pinsir. Let me see what I've got. Ash would be best suited for a Pinsir. Do you like fire? I like fire, so hopefully you like fire too. Can I take him down in one hit? It is. Excellent. I purposefully left myself at a lower level than... oh dear. A lower level than... like... I only really raised Pokemon to about the lowest level of this guy's Pokemon, so it wouldn't completely lose any challenge. But, oh, double kick. Right, that's a move that exists. Okay. Well, freeze him. But yeah, I expect that my Pokemon will... oh, that didn't work nearly as well as I was hoping it would. I expect my Pokemon will level up at some point during the Elite Four. So I didn't want to completely remove the challenge by raising them to like level 50 or something. So here we are. Well, I could give him a Moo Moo Milk. Oh my. Oh, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. I guess Thrash is a little bit different from Flail. Ursaring. Do I have any Pokemon with Fighting-type moves? Ursaring probably knows Lick, so Garnet wouldn't be a good idea. We'll just go with Eden. Confuse him. Man, the Elite Four in Pokemon Moon really like confusion. I'm just saying, I fought them last night, and they are fond of their confusion. Oh dear. Really? Really? Okay. Sure. That's good. Hey, Buzz. Can't Twin Needle poison? I hope Twin Needle can poison. I hope Fury Swipes doesn't knock me out. That'll work. Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan might have Bite, but I will use Garnet. Ooh. Do I have a non-ghost attacking move? I might not have a non-ghost attacking move. Oh wait, no, that's Psychic, okay. I don't have a ghost-type attacking move. This is fine. I just get to make really annoying noises. Tail Whip? Your level 42 Kangaskhan still knows Tail Whip? Kangaskhan! What are you doing? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, of course, a max potion. I see how it is. Hey, you wanna be confused again? Do you know anything useful? I mean, Endure might save you, I'll grant that, but... you have not used an attacking move once! Are you just... Do you not know any attacking moves, or... Of course. Right after I said that you didn't have anything useful. I'm just gonna confuse you and hope that it takes care of itself. No, you're gonna use Tail Whip again. Okay. Fine. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well... that could have gone better. What do I have? I've got some revives, right? Do I have revives? I do have revives. Let's bring her back. We'll use a super potion on Eden. Actually, we could really just use super potions on all three of them. There. That is good enough. Hello there. Koga, right? Yup. You're a ninja. I'm happy for you. Wahaha, haha. If memory serves, Koga was a gym leader in Red and Blue. Oh no, Sonic Boom. An attack that is guaranteed to do exactly 20 damage. Oh no, Supersonic. An attack that's guaranteed to be annoying. There we go. Alright, Primate. I'll use Garnet here. Because Psybeam. Oh good. It's a critical hit. That probably wouldn't have knocked out Primate if that had not been a critical hit. Okay, you've got a Blastoise. Huh. That's tricky. I don't have anything to take out water types specifically. I'll just go with Buzz. Buzz, you got this. Buzz might not have this. Buzz might not have this. Can Pin Missile poison? That would be nice. Well, it seems like it does a better job than, Twin Needle, in any case. Okay, no more beeping. We're gonna use Pin Missile again. We're beeping again. You're probably gonna heal. Yeah. Oh, the beeping. Well, I probably should switch out. We'll use Waviria. Paralyze you. Dragon Rage. If memory serves, Dragon Rage is another fixed damage attack. Wow, okay. That did a lot of damage. Really, what? Oh, come on. So much beeping. Wheezing. Well, Garnet knows a Psychic type move. I also think Ghost resists poison for whatever reason. Are you referring to one of the points that I needed to switch out and did, or one of the points that I needed to switch out and didn't? Darn it, no. Smokescreen, no. There we go. Blossom? Oh crap, I forget which one the first one was. Okay. One more flamethrower will do it. I don't think Petal Dance will knock me out. No, we're good. Okay. We are halfway there. Well, living on a prayer. Okay, I will do that. But first, I will heal up. Let's see. I have one regular potion. I can use that regular potion on Ash. Buzzbuzz and Waviria both need help. And I don't have something that's good enough to heal Snorkin. Well, I could use my Rage Candy Bars on Snorkin. This is fine. Hello, Bruno. Is that why you have lava in your room? Seriously, don't you get really warm? Hoo-ha indeed. I think normally Will would specialize in Psychic type, and Koga would specialize in either Poison or Dark. I think Bruno would be Fighting type normally? Why do things know Tail Whip? That was more what I expected. Please randomly freeze. That would be amazing. You did not freeze. Don't be a critical hit. Ugh. He's probably gonna heal too. He did not heal. Ah. Ugh. That should take out Nidoqueen though. Yeah. Oh, really? Lantern. I don't think I've got any Pokemon that would be particularly good against that. I can go with Buzz. Hello there, Lantern. You're kind of adorable. This is why I don't use bugs. Oh, come on. Now I'm paralyzed? You did it, Buzz. You are the real MVP. And we'll give Twin Needle one more shot. Assuming he doesn't knock out Buzz. Oh, okay, switching. Okay, you get to be paralyzed now. I get to be confused now. Probably my best bet is use Dragon Rage. Okay. Excellent, I'm no longer confused. Okay, Twin Needle could poison. Thin Missile cannot. Good to know. Really? Thank you. Yay, Buzz. You did a thing. Another Gligar. Is a Powder Snow gonna be enough to take this one out too? Yes! Sweet! Ladion. That one doesn't like rock types. Or fire. Ladion's kind of weird because it goes from looking like a ladybug to looking like a Power Ranger. Baton Pass? Oh. Well, this will still work. Wing attack. You really aren't very suited for fighting a Magcargo. So, rocks for you. Yep, Ladion. Yeah, I forgot the Baton Pass existed in this generation. All it does is automatically switch out. Okay, healing time. I have no healing items that aren't Hyper Potions anymore. So you get a Hyper Potion. And you get a Hyper Potion. And you also get a Paralyze Heal. Let's do this. Oh, you just have like a pit. Karen? Oh, you'd be the dark type, okay. I mean, I say that, and you probably maybe have exactly one dark type Pokemon, if that, because randomizer. Ah yes, Magmar, my favorite dark type. should probably not use an ice type here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna switch to Wiveria, because she will resist fire and also knows surf. That probably would have knocked out Snorkin. That might knock out Wiveria. That would be a problem. Yeah. Never underestimate the strength of the sun. Sunlight weakens water-type moves and strengthens fire-type moves. Thankfully that was a critical hit. Porygon 2. Nah, I'll fight it with Eden. Acid is not a very good move. I feel like it has some secondary effect, but I don't remember what it is. So maybe I'm saying it's not a very good move and is actually like the best move ever or something. I find that doubtful, but my Pokemon expertise is primarily in later generations. Try attack. I think that's the one move that has the capability of freezing an ice type. Mostly because it's like the one move that can freeze that isn't ice type. Oh. Everybody loves Recover. Oh well. Excellent. Critical hit. Eden leveled up. Everything's fine. Shuckle. Shuckle. I think Eden still might be the best bet for this. Because Shuckle's rock and bug type. Oh. Well, I guess I can't confuse you anymore. Safeguard prevents status effects. And I think Confusion counts as one of those, even though it... I don't know, it's like a status effect light. Parasect. Now I'll switch. That sprite of Parasect is kinda creepy looking. Oh good, I'm poisoned. That might counter the effect of the leftovers. Charizard? Uh-oh. We'll stick with Ash for the moment, actually. Because rocks. Because the thing is, Ash quad resists fire type, and also resists flying type. And Charizard is quad weak to rocks. I mean, another critical hit from Flamethrower might take me out anyway. There we go. Good job, Ash. You took down a dragon. Except Charizard's not a dragon type. I am glad that you like good in a trainer. Okay. One more round of healing up. Bring back Waviria. I didn't take a lot of damage during that battle. That's kind of nice. I'll admit, this is going way better than I expected it to. I mean, Pokemon have only been knocked out twice. And we're going to the champion. Hello there. Yep, it's Lance. Remember him? He's cool. He has dragons. Theoretically. He's also got awesome music. And a cape. Hey, there's that dark type. Actually, I guess I do have something that would be pretty good against Umbreon. Buzz, it's finally your time to shine. You can do it, Buzz. I believe in you. Yeah, Twin Needle can poison. So Bug type is super effective on Dark. So that's fun. What's kind of funny is that in second generation, they introduced both Dark type and Steel type, primarily as a means of combating the overpoweredness of Blissey, of Psychic type. Because Psychic type was crazy overpowered in Red and Blue. Partially because of a little bit of mistaken programming. Ooh. Okay. Let's go, Eden. What? Why? Can Blissey just arbitrarily not be hurt by, well, not be affected by Supersonic in 2nd gen? I don't feel like that makes sense. Oh yeah, also, Blissey's ludicrously good as a tank for very little reason. I mean, it looks like a fluffier Kirby with an egg. But... if memory serves... Oh, come on. Really? Blissey's got really high HP and I think really high special defense. And now she's used Defense Curl 10 million times. Probably also really high regular defense. Oh, thank goodness. Blissey also gives a lot of experience. Wolveria might be my best bet for a Kingdra. Kingdra might also know Twister though, which would be problematic. Or it could know Leer. That works too. Nope, there's Twister. I should switch. Garnet's the only one that's not weak to water. Let's go, Garnet. I think this will be the first time Garnet takes damage. Here, have confusion and paralysis. Yay! Or you could still eye laser me. That works too, I guess. I think this'll take out Kingdra. Yes. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. He's got half of his Pokemon left. Water types are not my friend. Oh no, Bubbles. I'll use Dragon Rage once, but then I should probably heal. Assuming this doesn't... Oh, thank goodness. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Actually, what I should do... is revive Buzz Buzz. Can you please pretend like you're paralyzed for a minute? No? Okay. Seriously, like, 1 minute would be great. Oh, Pokemon AI. Bug type also happens to be super effective against Psychic. Another Blissey? Why? Why, though? Why would you do that? You know what? Dragon Rage is guaranteed to do a certain amount of damage. Burn it! Burn the thing! Wait. Great. Okay. Well, we're gonna try this. It's gonna go well. Fortunately, I resist Double Edge, and Blissey doesn't have very high attack. So really, this is a battle of attrition. Which is admittedly a little disappointing. Of course you did. Why not? That's a Pokemon too. Here, maybe I can actually burn you. If his last Pokemon is a Blissey, I swear. Can I throw enough things at this Blissey for it to fall? And will I have enough things left to take out his last Pokemon? Yes, poison! There is no way you can take down Ash faster than poison takes you down. How did you end up with 2 Blissies? How did that happen? Of course it's a water type. Oh well. Doesn't have very high special defense. You're kidding me, right? Okay, good. Well, we beat Lance and his 2 Blissies. So, now we're the champion. And that's great. And now the media. And also Professor Oak. Hello, Professor Oak. How are you doing? Absolutely. You'll be okay, Mary. Perseverance is right. But now we get to enter the Hall of Fame. Snorkin, the pile of fluff. Buzzbuzz, the stabby bee. Wiveria, the dragon snake thing. Ash, the slug on fire. Eden, who just wants hugs. And Garnet. I don't have anything funny to say about Garnet. Don't tell me what to do, Professor Oak! So, you may know that there is more to this game than what we have just seen. And I will be getting to that. But because I will be home during the entire month of January, or at least 3 weeks of January, I won't be able to stream that time. So, rather than starting the... I'd just call it the second half of the game. Rather than starting that next week or the week after, and then going on a break for a while, I'm gonna do 2 indie intermissions in the next couple of weeks, and we'll get back to this at the end of January. That just seems to make the most sense. I might finally add the rule that would let me pull Pokemon out of the PC from what I've already caught. So, the background might be a little bit, well, more crowded when I get back. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Next week and the week after we'll have Indie Intermission, and Pokemon will come back at the end of January. For now, let's just finish watching the credits that I think might be finishing now. A little bit of a short stream, but I am gonna call it here. Well, at the end of the credit. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll get back to this in a month or so. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. Bye, guys.